Welcome to a word of hope for Thursday of the third week of Easter. My name is Father Brendan Curran, Dominican promoter for justice and peace for North America. As we all reflect in the Gospel of John, Jesus sharing with those around him, I am the bread of life. One who eats this bread will live forever. Reminding them as well that like your ancestors who ate from what fell from the sky, the manna in the desert, to survive in the midst of the desert heat those days, I am the one who will nurture you and nourish you so that you will never hunger again. How do we experience that? Where does the Gospel of John connect to our story? I remember this time last year being gathered with the indigenous people in Chiapas, Mexico. And as they gathered for sharing those holy days of the Triduum, everyone brought food, some chickens, some ducks, some different types of food, some grains, some beans, to make sure that all would be fed, so that all would be nourished, to be experiencing the blessings of God that is gifted to them in the Easter story of the resurrection. It may be a simple and trite experience, but how often do we be intentional to live from the experience and the call of Christ? I am the bread of life. You who eat from this bread will have eternal life, will never, ever hunger again. That we could grasp from the story of those faces of those indigenous families gathered around the community table at the Triduum and see and recognize we each are partakers of sharing the bread that we have received, that God gives us and promises to us, that gives a new life that shall never end. Do we believe it? Do we own it? Do we live it? Let us be that messenger of hope for our world.